This is Will County's News Talk Sports 1340 WJOL. It's time for the Money Talk radio show, sponsored by our friends at NuMark Credit Union. This morning, we are going to be talking about fall fun and how that could impact your pocketbook. We'll introduce you to today's two guests in just a couple of moments. I first want to tell you that you can learn about the purchasing of a new home at a first-time home buying seminar at NuMark Credit Union's Bridgeport office. This event could help you save thousands of dollars on your home purchase. Come and listen to the panel of local professionals answer your home buying questions. The event is free, and you're welcome to bring in friends and family. Light sandwiches and drinks will be provided. Seating is limited. Please visit NuMarkCU.org or visit a branch near you for more details. Again, that website is NuMarkCU, NuMarkCU.org. Also, today at the end of the program, we're going to be giving away a $25 Visa gift card, compliments of NuMark Credit Union. How do you win? Well, you just listen to our conversation, and at some point, either Kristin or Rachel are going to give you the answer to the question. We don't know what that is yet, but just stay tuned. You're going to be informed and entertained, so there's no reason to go anywhere. And at the end, anyway, we're going to ask you to answer a question, and you could get a $25 Visa gift card. Kristin Mikulich is a NuMark Credit Union call center representative, and Kristin joins us on the Turk Furniture studio line. Hello, Kristin.
Hello.
Thanks for coming on this morning. We appreciate it.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Yeah, we also have, absolutely, we also have Rachel. And Rachel, how do you pronounce your last name? Is it Schubbe?
Schubbe.
I was close. I went, you've probably gotten all kinds with that one, but Rachel Schubbe is here. She's a regional branch manager for NuMark Credit Union. Rachel, thank you for coming on this morning.
Thanks for having me.
Absolutely so. Well, let's find out a little bit about you two. Rachel, we'll go ahead and start with you. How long have you been with NuMark?
I've been with NuMark for 2.5 years. It's been a really great place to work, and they treat us really, really well. So
that's important.
Very happy here.
Yeah. And how long have you been in the financial industry, if you will?
For close to 11 years.
Okay.
So.
All right. Where'd you start?
I started working at Heartland Bank.
Okay. All right. And then look at all these years, not even that many years later, you made it fast to branch manager. So congratulations.
Yeah. Well, thank you.
Yeah. And what branch are you out of?
I cover the western region, so I handle Earlville, Sublette, and Pawpaw.
Ah, you're out in the sticks then, right?
We prefer the cornfields, but yeah.
I know the sticks. I'm from Central Illinois. I didn't grow up in an agricultural area, but surrounded by. So I'm a big fan of anything away from the suburbs. So Rachel, between you and me, and I won't tell anyone this, I'm kind of jealous. I like it where it's nice and quiet.
It's peaceful, yeah.
It is. It absolutely is. And I drive by Pawpaw when I drive up to Madison, Wisconsin to see my son. So I know exactly.
Okay.
Yeah, I know exactly where you're at. All right, Kristin, let's get your story. How long have you been with NuMark Credit Union? Is Kristin still there?
I'm still here.
Okay, there you go, Kristin. How long have you been with NuMark?
I've been with NuMark a little over a year.
Okay, all right. And is this your first job in the financial industry?
Oh, no.
No, you've been doing it for a while. Okay, all right.
Yeah.
And Kristin, where do you live?
I live in Joliet.
Oh, you live in Joliet. All right, so you're right here. You're probably very close to where I'm sitting right now. So very, very cool. Well, good. So we got Kristin, we got Rachel, and our Money Talk radio show. Today's going to focus on fall fun. Let's talk fall. It's coming up. I had just mentioned when I was talking about an event in October. Believe it or not, we're less than 2 weeks away now from October. I can't even wrap my head around that. It's coming up. How do you guys prepare for any activities you'd like to plan for the season? Rachel, how do you prepare for the fall?
My kids are a little bit older, so we don't do as much of like the pumpkin patches and stuff, but they still really enjoy decorating the house. So we go, there's a local pumpkin patch, we pick stuff out. Sometimes they'll carve them, sometimes they'll just put them out in the yard for decoration or squirrel food. And then they still go trick-or-treating with their friends. My youngest is 14, but it's a small community, so we make costumes at home, and they go run around town and hopefully behave themselves.
You mean you don't spend the $200 on those costumes that some kids buy?
Absolutely not. They're going to wear it one time.
Yeah, I think we started when our kids were really young. We did the Disney thing one time. I'm like, that ain't happening again. That is not happening. No offense to Disney, but those are expensive. And that was a while ago, too. All right, what about you, Kristin? What are some of the things that you prepare for to get ready for here in the fall?
Okay, so I really enjoy fall, so I kind of prepare like the fall before. So if there's something that I know I want to do, I kind of plan it out and, make time to go do it. My daughter's older, so we don't really do a lot of activities anymore. But she'll still go trick-or-treating every now and then, and lately she's just been making her own costumes rather than buying something.
Yeah, good idea. That's a good idea. It is the way to go, and I think those are the best costumes anyway. All right, so let's talk now about local versus into the city and some local alternatives. I know, as you mentioned, Rachel, you're a little bit further west than most people listening right now. So what are some of the stops you guys make out in your area, or even over this way if you want to decide to come up this way?
We always make a trip to our local pumpkin patch. It's literally a few minutes down the road. They've got a little petting zoo and just a whole bunch of stuff, so we definitely do that. Sometimes we'll venture out. My husband is a huge Halloween fan, so we make it out to the haunted houses, which used to be fun when we first started dating because he kind of protected me because I'm a wimp. But my daughter's decided that now he's her security blanket, so I usually get left behind and hope I don't get eaten by anything. So I don't go to the city often.
No.
But we just look for fall festivities. I'm fortunate enough there's a lot, Pawpaw's having their second annual Pawpaw Fest coming up this weekend, so there's just different odds and end things that kind of are always going around in our local communities, so we're very fortunate in that.
Yep, absolutely. Absolutely. Now, Kristin, here in the Joliet-Will County area, there's a lot of different places to go, a bunch. Out by me, I'm in Shanahan. There's Dollinger Farms. You got Konos. I mean, what are some of your favorite stops here in the fall locally?
So Seagulls on, I think they're on Weber Road, and then like Roxbury Farms in Plainfield. Mm-hmm. They do have a fall fest as well. And then like the fields on Peyton, they usually have things decorated, so it's very nice to go see.
Yeah, it's a neat spot. I'm glad you mentioned it. It's not far away from where the radio station is, and it's right behind NuMark's Crest Hill branch. It's literally right there. You're right. And Seagulls, and I knew you were going to bring them up. They're fantastic. I love their pumpkin farm, and you walk in there, and they've got a slide. They've got all different kinds of things. I don't know of a place that's got more to do.
Yeah.
I'm
not sure either. I mean, because they have everything.
Yeah, they do. It's one stop for sure. And live animals, too. You mentioned petting zoo earlier, Rachel. I'm a big fan of petting zoos and wild animals. We're talking to Rachel Schubbe and Kristin Mikulich there with NuMark Credit Union. This is Money Talk Radio Show, talking about fall fun and giving you some ideas on what you can do with your family and friends here in the fall, if you will. What other activities, Rachel, can you recommend for someone who's more of an outdoor explorer?
I would definitely recommend hiking. I mean, that's free for the most part. You can pack a little picnic lunch and just go enjoy the fall colors, and that's one of my favorite things to do. Just walk around, people watch, and just kind of look at nature's beauty.
Yeah, I like that one a lot, too. What are some of the outdoorsy things you like to do, Kristin?
Visit the Arboretum. I really enjoy Morton Arboretum in the fall. It's very pretty, all the different foliage and things like that. And they have like a nature center. They kind of talk to you about different things that's, going on in the different plants. So it's very nice too.
Yeah. I'm glad you brought that up because, You're right. Morton Arboretum is lovely. It's right off I-88. It's in Lyle, easy to get to, 88 and 53. And actually, not just here in the fall, too, and Kristin, I'm sure as you know, year-round, they have all kinds of different activities. They basically go themed activities for most of the year.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
They do.
Very, very cool. Yep, good point. I'm glad you brought that one up. All right, what about saving a bit of money? You know, most of these things, the hiking probably not. Most of these things, though, cost money, and that's fine. I mean, that's part of it. You pay and you get to see cool stuff. But Rachel, in your world, what are some other fun activities that you can do if you want to save a bit of money?
We do a lot of stuff at home. We don't go out as often just because things are a bit more expensive. So even for fall decorations, we kind of look around the house and see what treasures we can come up with and make our own. It's a little bit more fun that way because the family gets to bond. We do it together. You get to see how creative or not creative some of us are in the family. The critters join in occasionally, and we have a kitten who likes to take anything you're working on and run away with it, so that it becomes a game of hide and seek. So, not super exciting, but it saves money, and we're at home and bonding as a family. So that's what we do.
Rachel, how many critters do we have?
Oh God! Well, I have 5 kids and a husband. If you want to add them to my list.
5 kids. 5 kids.
5 kids. 5 kids. Yeah.
God love you. Okay.
Yeah. Thank you. We also have 2 labs, so they're big dogs, and a leopard gecko, a rabbit, 2 fish tanks, and 5 cats. So anytime we have our own petting zoo, so it works.
Kristin, she's crazy, isn't she?
Yeah, it's okay though.
It's okay. How many critters do you have at home?
Crazy.
Kristin, how many critters do you have at home?
So just my daughter and a cat. So
all right.
Rachel's got me beat.
Well, if you'd like to borrow at any point, I have spares.
That's awesome. Hey, any fun free activities you can think of, Kristin, around here?
You're right. You know, everything does cost nowadays to go to, but just visiting your park district, like just going on their nature walks and such like that, especially like at Pilcher Park or Dellwood Park. You can, again, like you would at the Arboretum, view the foliage, or just like activities you could do at home, like scavenger hunts in the fall, like different colored leaves and, you know, finding an acorn, things like that. It's a lot of fun, and it doesn't require a lot of money or even to travel pretty far.
It's very, very, very true. Pilcher Park, located on the east side of Joliet, Dellwood Park up in Lockport on the south side. So yeah, you're right. Not a far drive at all. All right, Rachel, to wrap things up, is there anything you're looking forward to most this season?
I love everything about fall. It's my favorite season. That's when all the pumpkin flavored things come back out. Hoodies, sitting around the bonfires with friends. It's just a great time of year.
Yeah, it absolutely is. Kristin, what about you?
I have to agree with Rachel. It's exciting. It's a nice time of the year. The weather gets a lot cooler, and it's not as unforgiving like in the summer. So just spending time out in the weather and doing outdoor activities, just walking around and, you know, enjoying the pumpkin flavored things.
You guys do know that after fall comes winter, right?
Yeah, we don't talk about that.
No, we don't. All right, fantastic. Rachel, Schubbe, and Kristin Mikulich, guys, thank you so much for sharing some of your traditions. I love to hear what others are doing, maybe steal some of those ideas and incorporate them into my family. Thank you for appearing this morning on WJOL's Money Talk Radio Show.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thanks, guys. That's Rachel and Kristin from NuMark Credit Union. Rachel's a credit union branch manager, regional branch manager, and Kristin is a call center representative. All right, folks, I got a $25 Visa gift card burning a hole in my pocket. Here's what we're going to do right now is we're going to give it away. Here's the question. Oh, there's so much stuff in there. We're going to have a little fun with this one. Between the two, how many kids do Rachel and Kristin have? Between them. Rachel mentioned how many she had. Kristin mentioned how many she had. Between them, how many kids do Kristin and Rachel have? 815-254-7300. Let's go to the Turk Furniture studio line. Hi, good morning. You're on WJOL. Who's this?
Jeff.
Jeffrey, how you doing today, my friend?
Good. How about 9?
How about 9?
Yeah.
Nope, that's not right, man.
All right.
All right, thanks, buddy. We appreciate the call. He's down. Hi, good morning. You're on WJOL Radio. Who's this?
Hi, this is Lori.
Hi, Lori. Where are you calling from today?
Joliet.
All right, Lori. How many kids between them do they have?
6.
Yes, that's exactly right. And Rachel had 5. Kristin with 1. I think that's what that's what it was.
Right.
Yeah. Okay, good. I want to make sure we had all that right. There you go, girl. You got it. Congratulations. You got yourself a $25 Visa gift card, compliments of NuMark Credit Union. Here's what you need to do, Lori. You just go to NuMark Credit Union. They're located 6 Corners in Crest Hill. You can go anytime today or any day after. Just make it don't go before noon today. We got to make sure and process everything, okay?
Sure.
All right, Lori, thanks for listening.
Very much.
We appreciate it, and thank you very much for tuning in for another edition of the Money Talk Radio Show. I want to remind you that you can learn more about purchasing a home at NuMark's first-time home buying seminar at NuMark Credit Union's Bridgeport office. The event can help save you thousands on your home purchase. Come and listen to the panel of local professionals answer your home buying questions. The event is free. You're welcome to bring friends and family. Light sandwiches and drinks will be provided. Seating is limited. Please visit newmarkcu.org or visit a branch near you for more information.